Hi guys, welcome to the latest video in the Mamemeister High Score Kerfuffle series, and I've got something a little different for you today. Frogger, set last week, was the 10th game in the series, and what I've decided to do is call that the end of Season 1, and we'll begin Season 2 next week. So I hope you all enjoyed playing some Frogger this week. To be honest, I'm not very good, but in many ways it's the perfect arcade game. Very simple concept, and it's obvious what you need to do. Simple controls, only the 4 directions, and a difficulty that draws you in initially, but quickly ramps up, and it gets hard pretty quickly. At first, I struggled with the timing of things, and I was tempted to give up, but a bit more playing, I got a feel for it, and began to do better. I'm nowhere near where some of the heavy hitters are, but I was satisfied with my 13,000. So let's take a look at everyone's scores this week. We had 12 submissions this week, which is great, including an apology from regular Mark Hendricks. I guess that means people were interested in playing some Frogger. There are 4 groups in the scores. You've got the sub 10Ks at the bottom, which includes Alan, the 12 to 15K club, including Robert Morrison, Ian Cullen, Andy Wood, myself, and Colin Jones, who all must have got stuck at similar points. Then your Yoda Gamer Steve and 10 Shearers in 4th and 3rd, and then the heavy hitters, Andrew Lowe coming 2nd, and Charlie Farr making it 4 wins from 4 entries with a quite incredible score of 75,000. Well done to Charlie, and thanks for everyone for taking part. Now let's see what the overall leaderboard looks like. Alan remains down in 8th, and I'm still in 5th. The win for Charlie Farr has moved him up to 4th, and the top 3 remain unchanged, with Andrew Lowe still topping the table and even extending his lead. So I mentioned this was going to be the end of Season 1, but this isn't the final table. What I propose is that we do a catch-up week. The only person to have played every week has been Robert Morrison, who was leading overall until recently. For everyone else, I'll allow a single submission of a game you've not played yet, and for Robert, he can have free choice to improve any of his scores. This has the potential to significantly mix up the table. Anyone in the top 4 could still potentially win, where all the scores can change. For me, this means playing some minor 2049er on the C64. The footage you're seeing here is the first time I've ever played a C64. I know, heresy for Alan's channel. So I really can't tell you much about this game, but let's see how I get on. Submissions are as before. Deadline is Monday at midnight, and scores can be posted in the comments of this video, Alan's Facebook post, my Instagram, or now the Mamemeister Discord server. I'm intrigued to see what the table will look like next week. Will Andrew hold on to the lead? Could Robert regain it? Or maybe a shock sprint to the finish from Ian Cullen or Charlie Farr? I'll be back next week with the final results, and we'll kick off Season 2. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.